kufanya vibaya hapa. Haya.
Twende wapi?
Okay. Twende huko. Huku chini.
Sasa wewe ukweli ni kukimbia wewe. Ano? Devi. Nimefika kama nimeanza mbio. Tuko hapa Nation. Hapa kwa junction ya Nation na Limit. Oh ya Nation. Nation huko. Oh, sasa nikuje kidogo.
That we have spoken to, they are asking where's the opposition. Do you feel let down by the opposition?
Yes!
Yes!
The opposition has had their own time. No, they have tried.
Yes.
We have tried. But this is not led by the opposition.
Yes.
This is led by the youth. The people. That everything is not working. So we do not want anybody.
Enough is enough. Enough is enough. These are the people who mean
JSS teachers coming from an area where teachers is a challenge to our schools. I'm very happy that this is happening. And 1 billion for restocking livestock that have been destroyed as a result of drought and floods is also very important for my constituents, and I'm happy with that. The school feeding program, which is going to be funded by the government, is also very important to my constituents, and I'm happy.
Your time is up. Member for Westlands.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, from the onset, I want to say that I oppose this bill because, Madam Speaker, Kenyans are feeling the weight of being overtaxed. And Madam Speaker, I'll paraphrase, Madam Speaker, what the former Prime Minister of England said, Winston Churchill. For a nation to try to tax itself into prosperity is like a man standing in a bucket and trying to lift himself up by the handle. Madam Speaker, The problem we have in this country, Madam Speaker, is not about taxes. Kenya is not paying taxes. Kenyans pay taxes, Madam Speaker. But the problem is this money is not used properly. There's a lot of wastage in the government. There's a lot of corruption. And the corruption these days is done in the budget. Madam Speaker, they hide money in the budget and it disappears. People negotiate deals and hide money. Madam Speaker, if this money is put to good use, the government will have enough money to do their projects and serve Kenyans, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, the several proposals that have been made, and some of them, Madam Speaker, have been dealt with by the committee. But Madam Speaker, this we must bring to the amendment when it comes to the House, Madam Speaker, because this bill does not address an equitable and inclusive fiscal policy that fosters sustainable development, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, the Finance Bill 2024, as it stands, is punitive and it will have devastating effects, Madam Speaker, on young people, not only in Nairobi, but all over the country. And Madam Speaker, you've seen the young people who are demonstrating now are young people. This G generation, Madam Speaker, they have come out in droves. And Madam Speaker, if anybody is trying to wish them away, these young people, they don't care. They are serious and they're coming out with issues. They have taken our numbers, they are sending us messages. And Madam Speaker, these children are now saying no. And that was the government promised that they are going to lift their lives from bottom to up. But now it looks like it will never happen. So, Madam Speaker, this bill does not address those issues, and I oppose.
Honorable Mark Mwenje.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I rise to reject this finance bill.
Na tukimaliza hivi siwezi karibia waje.
Acha afiki.
Hawa nimepiga wote.
Those people don't have to know. Tumetoka Ruto, tumetoka.
Sisi tumeanzishwa huko nini? Tumeanzia huko Akai. Kitambo. Hata nimeingia hata kwa kaskazini. Nimelia. Hii kazi itaki. Mbona wewe amekuja? Nimeweka flight mode bwana. Sana.
Sawa?
Actually, on some of the few items, and even the proposal to levy the capital gains on the transfer of the property. However, Mr. Speaker, based on all these 18 issues they addressed to the Kenyans, I still feel the mood in the country, and even what we call the Finance Act of 2023, Kenyans have not recovered on all these issues, Mr. Speaker. And based on what I have been instructed by my voters, based on what Kenyans are doing at the moment, even now, going all over the street, I want to oppose this finance bill on that issue. Mr. Speaker, I think we can actually do a lot of things. And the reason why I'm opposing the finance bill, number one, is a proposal to increase the import declaration fee at a rate from 2.5% to 3%. And we know Kenya is a net importer on so many issues. Actually, 60% of what we consume in this country is imported. It means we are going to have a multiplier effect in this economy. The other issue, Mr. Speaker, was the increase on duty for gaming and betting, and nobody has spoken about this issue. Increasing it from 12.5% to 20%, Mr. Speaker, this is the only fund we are relying to take the sportsmen and other people to compete in international competition like the Olympics Games we are going to witness in France next month, Mr. Speaker. It's going to...
Thank you, Nguna. MP Buret. MP Buret.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I rise to support the motion, not the motion, the bill, finance bill, together with the proposals that the Finance Committee has recommended in their report. Mr. Speaker, we must come to an agreement as a House that we cannot propose one thing and do another thing. We did indeed made proposals as this House and passed the appropriation bill, allowing the Budget Committee to be able to appropriate the funds that we had thought are of essence and also of great concern to the people. Mr. Speaker, in accepting and agreeing to the appropriation bill, the monies that we had voted for the constituencies, the various projects that are within our constituencies, and the nation's development, we did therefore agree that we will be able to raise these revenues either through ordinary tax or the proposals that the Finance Committee are going to come for us to be able to fund these projects. I find it hypocritical for members to rise up here and say that they will reject the finance bill in totality, and also refusing to acknowledge that therefore it must be accompanied by reductions or some elimination of some of the projects and the expenditures that you had proposed. Mr. Speaker, having read through the appropriation bill, this bill had proposed 1 trillion shillings, close to 1 trillion shillings, on repayment of interest on debt. This in itself has been monies that were taken, loans that were taken by the previous governments combined. And we must be...
Asa, peaceful demonstration unapata nini? Unapata nini? Peaceful demonstration. Ukianza kurusha mawe ni nini?
I've suffered for long in this country. Let me be arrested. I've suffered alone. I've been fighting for the freedom of this country. I've been alone. Let them kill us. We are tired. We are tired. We are tired. Let them kill us. We are tired. We are fighting for the freedom of this country. We are tired. We are tired. We are tired. Finance me down. Finance me down.
Yote yawezekana.
I'm demonstrating peacefully. I'm demonstrating peacefully. I'm demonstrating
Hakuna mtu amepigana. Ona mnadua. Cheki vile mmenyamaza. Tabia mbaya hiyo. Very bad manners. Coming from the authority. Tabia mbaya hiyo. Anyway, hatuchoki. Hatuchoki. Na re-energize. Bakia. Saa 8 ndio hiyo. 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Una re-energize. Mpaka masaa. Yote yawezekana bila Ruto. Yote yawezekana bila Ruto. Yote yawezekana.
Wamekutoa Kenya, kupigania pesa yako kuja kukupiga. Nataka umesponsoriwa na Ranchbox. Si tuko peaceful. Sasa hata ukinipiga, pesa yako unapata 2%. Lazima mtu mmoja kwa ground, lakini usipige. Unaweza jifanya unafanya kazi. Basi tusitupige. Sawa. Tumishi kwa wote. Sawa baba. Wewe siwezi weka 5, siwezi weka. Kazi bro. Watu kuna amani.
Usikuje ukapoteze mkono kimcheza mchezo. Maisha ni pole pole. Wewe
BBI, mbona usikatai financial bill? Hatutaki. Just forget about it. Financial levy, hatutaki. Go ahead and plan another thing, lakini financial bill hatutaki.
Mimi nasimama hapa president. Mtaani kusema nini?
Mambo ni lai.
Unapandisha mkate. Mimi kule nileta ujinga. Utaenda nyumbani utake usitake. Na Ruto ni kwambia kitu nini? Mimi kama mjaluo. Wewe unga unibadilisha lakini sawa. Lakini mambo ya kupandisha finance bill nimekataa. Ruto must go.
Ongea sana Ruto, wewe wafua uende. Ruto must go. Ili mfano watubeba. Hataki bana. Lazima uende.
Hakuna mwenye
Tushike. Hii tukimpea mwaka moja atatuua bana. Tafadhali atunyonge saa hii.
Ongeza volume.
Tushike.
Jenny, what are you up to at this time?
I'm just doing this for my friends at school who do not have lunch.
You should have told me.
When your kids learn from you, you're giving them a great start. Prestige Margarine. It all starts with a great start. Now comes in the original and vanilla flavor.
Hiyo watu wanaanza kurusha mawe kwanza.
Don't use water.
Mwambieni achukue hii ajifunge. We are tired of you, motherfuckers. We are tired of you. We are tired of you. It's our time right now to take over. We are going to take over all the streets of Nairobi. But the campus we are ready to go. We are ready to go. Wewe nani? Watu wengine wanakuja hapa. Wewe. Watu wa flank huko.
pesa yetu lazima tuibadilishe dola.
unajua. Si lazima ni bonge, unajua. Reject bana. Reject. Twendeni hivi. See, don't go that side. Kama hiyo reject. We are lying. Reject. Wanaanza kuedi. Reject.
Constitutional delinquent. We don't need. Just go. Omera Ruto. Ngoja.
Power to the people. You don't need any qualification to be a police officer. You only score D. You only score D and you become a police officer. Walikuwa wanashuka. Ruto must go!
Turudi tu. Asili tunapita hivi. Tunapita hivi. Huko naitwa Afghanistan.
Kwani huko kuna akina nani? Huko ni kibichi. Sijui atakina nani. Asiisha ama alafu tutafika ziisha.
Zitaisha hivyo
Kama saa zile unaenda kwenye internet kuna kelele. Ukiwasha kamera hivi. Sijui nani ameanza kupigilia mabaya.
Sikia town, sikia Nairobi. Sikia Nairobi. Kwa nyumba ananiambia sasa achukue video kwa mimi. Tumia lakini when YouTuber is fanying kazi kwa azimini na kwanza ama kwanza kumtoka kwa achukue azimini kwa mala
unlawful orders. The unlawful orders that you are being issued should not be obeyed. You don't need to tear gas us. We are protesters that have come to protest peacefully, and there is no way you are going to stop us from protesting. Exactly. It is our right. You are to facilitate us to protest peacefully. That's the only involvement of a police officer. And it is now peaceful protest is protected under the Constitution. You cannot. You cannot do it. This thing you are going to court, get people personally accountable. If you are a police officer, you shoot a bullet, you'll be personally accountable. Imagine nobody will be accountable on your behalf. You've heard of the use of a live bullet. Evidence has been collected. A live bullet has been used, evidence has been collected. Achukue hii.
This is creating unnecessary tension in the country. Under Sieke. And this is causing unnecessary tension in the country. I said in the morning that we are not under a state of emergency. And this country is not a police state, Honorable Speaker. So can we address this matter? Because this is the house that addresses issues concerning the people. This is the highest organ of our democracy. So could we basically get a report on what is actually happening and an assurance that this house remains independent and free to transact its business as mandated by the Constitution, Honorable Speaker. Otherwise, we shall be acting now under some kind of duress, because the members of Parliament will now be acting under coercion in whichever way they want to transact the business of the House, Honorable Speaker. I plead with you.
Yes, Otienda Molo. Is it on the same issue? On the same issue?
Give me the microphone. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It's the same issue. Mr. Speaker, I want to confirm that I have just approached the precincts of Parliament. The precinct of Parliament is blocked from this side of Intercontinental. It is blocked from the other side of Protection House. If, even for us members of Parliament, Parliament is blocked, then what are we supposed to do? Mr. Speaker, it is not just the House of Parliament that is august. The precincts of Parliament is also august. And I think, Mr. Speaker, you should give direction that our orderlies open access to Parliament. There is no reason to blockade Parliament. I know that we will vote. Those who choose to vote the way they choose to vote will be seen by Kenyans. We do not need to be shielded from Kenyans. Let this House be accessible. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Majority Leader. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Order, honorable members.
Honorable Speaker, it's good that the Leader of Minority has raised that issue again. And I did ask the Inspector General of Police earlier mid this morning why the blockade. Honorable Speaker, first let me set the record straight that there is not a single member of Parliament who is unable to access Parliament. Not just members of Parliament, that is why we are here in our numbers. Even our staff, parliamentary staff. Honorable Speaker, you could protect me from the shouting, or I could simply sit, and those who want to shout can shout.
Order. Order, honorable members. Try and listen to each other. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I was saying not a single member of Parliament has been unable to access the precincts of Parliament. Not a single member of staff of Parliament has been unable to access the precincts of Parliament. And the Inspector General of Police confirmed to me mid this morning that there were organized groups who had planned to take siege, or what Honorable Junet calls siege, take siege of Parliament, and criminal elements who also intended to use the ongoing peaceful demonstrations under the pretext of the peaceful demonstrations to access Parliament and cause harm to members of Parliament. Honorable Speaker, I said it is good the Leader of Minority has raised this issue. Because at the end of the day, if any one of you or any of our staff members gets harmed in any way, we will point fingers at the same police officers whom we have bestowed the responsibility of ensuring our safety, Honorable Speaker. It is indeed true, Honorable Speaker.
Order. He is responding to a point of order. Order. Order, Babu. We now take your seat. Take your seat. It is me to rule whether he is out of order or not you. Order, Babu Wino. Take your seat.
You know, Honorable Speaker, we said the other day respect is earned, and you did indicate to us that even in this House, we must act with some decorum and some respect. And the same could be said of maturity, Honorable Speaker. That you have to exhibit maturity in the House to earn your respect, Honorable Speaker. I was saying, Honorable Speaker, in the endeavor to protect not just the safety of members, but the institution of Parliament, the Inspector General of Police indicated to me that they have taken adequate security measures to ensure that every member of Parliament who wants to access Parliament can access Parliament. Members can vote willingly, not under coercion, not under duress, to vote willingly, either for or against the finance bill that we are coming to vote. And Honorable Speaker, just in relation to what Honorable Tiende Amolo has said, it is true, we know the kind of intimidation that has been out there. But none of these members in this House is here as a coward. They are here to exercise their mandate as bestowed on them by the Constitution of our Republic, Honorable Speaker, and they will vote willingly. They will not be coerced by anybody. The police are not here to tell you how to vote. Let them do their work and let us do our work from inside Parliament. Those who want to shout and excite crowds outside there like Babu Owino, they may do so. Or they could go parade themselves with the people parading themselves outside there. But not in this chamber. He must behave in a mature way, not the indecent, immature, imbecile manner he behaves.
Order. Order, honorable members. Babu Owino, take your seat. Order, Angela. Order, members. Order, Honorable Angela. Order. Honorable Angela, I will not deny you the right to vote on this bill by sending you out. Remain here and vote. Honorable members, I know that's what you are soliciting, and I will not give it to you. Order, honorable members. Honorable members, each and every one of you has the right to be in this House to represent the people who send you here, to legislate for this country, and to oversight the executive. In coming to this Parliament, nobody, and I mean nobody, has any color of right, either in law or in fact, to prevent you from coming to do your duties. Seeing how many we are here, it is testimony to the fact that you came in freely. Secondly, the grounds of Parliament, as stated by Senior Counsel Otiende Amolo, are hallowed grounds, are protected grounds. And that's why no member can be arrested or served with any court summons or processes within the precincts of Parliament. You are protected to that extent. Beyond the precincts of Parliament, the Speaker and the administration of Parliament have no jurisdiction. Our jurisdiction is here in the chamber and within the precincts of Parliament. I instructed the majority leader, after Honorable and I raised the issue, to get in touch with the police and speak to the Inspector General and bring him to the attention that whatever law enforcement activities going out there should not in any way interfere with your legislative work. And I've been in this precinct since 6 a.m. this morning. No single member has come to me to report of any prevention or harassment or interference in coming to their work. If I got any information or report, I will act on it. 20 minutes ago, I had a meeting with the Sergeant at Arms and his team to ask them if they have any report on security issues around Parliament. They indicated to me that they are hearing noises out there, but within the precincts of Parliament, they have no report to make because there are no incidents. That being the case, honorable members, I want to encourage you. So far, so good. You have debated this bill with extreme decorum and intellectual industry. You've done such a fantastic job. There could have been a few errant members, but all of you have been very good. Kenyans have watched each and every one of you speaking to this bill. Now that you have reached the level of going to vote, I want to encourage us to carry the same honor to the people who sent us here. That we are here to protect their interests, not physically, but intellectually. We must be conscious of the fact that we are the conscience of this country. And being the conscience of the country, our conduct must constantly have in mind the fact that whatever we do here can have negative or positive consequences on the public out there. So we are going Order Wanjala. Order Wanjala. Having said that, I want to encourage members that there are still several members who want to speak to this bill. I promise that I'll give you 1 hour this afternoon. There is a small ruling I'll deliver on the issue that was raised by the minority leader. I'm waiting for it. I had just made some corrections. When it comes, I'll stay the proceedings and give that ruling in just 3, 4, 5 minutes. So we'll go on for 1 hour. After 1 hour, we will call the mover to reply, as we had agreed. Order. We'll call the mover to reply. Upon replying, we'll go to the vote. If the equipment in front of you is working, we'll do an electronic vote. Order. Honorable Robert Mbui. You are normally more orderly than you want to be today. If the equipment doesn't work, I have no difficulty. I'll sit here and allow you to vote in the manner that you want. The end order Wanjala, whatever means of voting you would have, the end will justify the means. Yes, Junet.
Mr. Speaker, thank you very much for your guidance. That was researched guidance. But Mr. Speaker, it is of the view of the minority that on this matter of the finance bill, Mr. Speaker, we do voting manually or orally or through roll call, Mr. Speaker. On this one, people don't have a lot of faith in the gadgets. So, Mr. Speaker, we want to vote now this one orally so that everyone can, his vote can count. This one, Mr. Speaker. We seek your indulgence.
Order, members. Let's cross that bridge when we reach it. Next order. Yeah. Honorable Oundo. Honorable Oundo, you have a statement. All the honorable members.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, pursuant to provision standing order 44.2c, I rise to request for a statement from the chairperson for the Departmental Committee on Administration and Internal Security regarding the facilitation of national government administrative officers, especially from Samia Sub-County. Honorable Speaker, Section 8.2 of the National Government Administrative Act 2013 gives powers to the national government administrative officers to coordinate national government functions and the Constitution, as the office of the President is necessary for the effective and efficient coordination of national government functions. Regrettably, the Assistant County Commissioner of Siopo Division, Funyula Division, and Sub-County Police Command of OCPD of Samia Sub-County do not have government vehicles. This is despite the fact that these senior officers are expected to facilitate execution of their mandate of ensuring peace and security in their respective jurisdictions 24 hours a day without fail. Honorable Speaker, it's against this background that I seek a statement from the chairperson, the Departmental Committee on Administration and Internal Security on the following matters. Number one, what are the criteria for and the status of distribution of government vehicles to the national government's administrative officers? Number two, what steps has the government taken to ensure that all national government administrative officers, particularly those in Funyula constituency, are facilitated with vehicles?
Order,
and number three,
honorable members, order.
And number three,
can we listen to member for Funyula? Go on.
And number three, when is the Ministry supplying vehicles to national government administrative officers, especially to Samia Sub-County? I thank you, Honorable Speaker. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Undo. Next statement, Joseph Namwar, Turkana Central. Joseph, go ahead.
Honorable Speaker, pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order 44-2C, I wish to request for a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Administration and Internal Security regarding recent incidents involving the Kenya Wildlife Services and local communities in Sibiloi National Park, Marsabit County. Honorable Speaker, on 12th June 2024, a tragic confrontation between KWS Rangers and suspected Merile poachers in Sibiloi National Park resulted in the unfortunate loss of lives of KWS Rangers. The following day, in an apparent act of retaliation, KWS Rangers pursued and possibly evicted villagers from Kotela village. Escalating the situation further, on 14th June 2024, at approximately 9:00 a.m., KWS personnel aboard a helicopter opened fire on a group of fishermen who were in an engine boat near the shores of Lake Turkana in Kanakwara village. During the ordeal, Mr. Daniel Esekon of ID number 24076166, who was one of the fishermen, was fatally shot, and the officers continued their indiscriminate firing at other fishermen despite pleas to cease fire. Honorable Speaker, these attacks have instilled widespread fear and panic among the residents of the area. Multiple fishing boats belonging to local communities have been destroyed, and many innocent fishermen remain unaccounted for and feared dead after fleeing from the KWS assault. These continued attacks pose a great danger and threat to the lives of the residents. Honorable Speaker, it's against this background that I request for a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Administration and Internal Security on the following. One, could the ministry provide a detailed account of these incidents, including detailing the circumstances that led to the excessive force by KWS Rangers against the residents? Two, what specific actions have been initiated to ensure a thorough investigation into these events, including the tragic shooting of Mr. Daniel Esekon? Three, what measures has the ministry put in place to ensure that the family of Mr. Daniel Esekon is compensated for the tragic loss caused by the KWS? And four, What steps are being taken to de-escalate tensions between KWS and local communities, including collaboration with the Ministry of Tourism and Wildlife to prevent such tragic incidents from recurring in the future? Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Joseph. Is Tongo, you're here? Both Oundo's statement and that statement by Namwar are to your committee. You bring the response in 2 weeks.
Okay, well...
Protas
well
Akuja. Protas.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I rise to request for a statement regarding the recruitment of casual workers by Kenya Power Company in Turkana. Honorable Speaker, pursuant to provision of Standing Order 44-2C, I wish to request for a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Energy regarding the recruitment of casual workers in Kenya, in the Kenya Power and Lighting Company in Lodwar and Kakuma, Turkana. Honorable Speaker, the Kenya Power Company has been engaging casual workers to supplement its workforce. There have been growing concern and grievances reported by the casual workers engaged by Kenya Power Company workers stationed in Lodwar, Turkana regarding their unsatisfactory terms of employment. It is disheartening to note that these workers who have served the company diligently for years are denied permanent and pensionable employment terms during recruitment and confirmation exercises, while their counterparts from other counties are absorbed and some even posted in Turkana County. Reports indicate that factors such as nepotism, tribalism, and lack of transparency have marred the recruitment process, therefore locking out qualified casual workers. This unjust treatment not only demoralizes the affected workers and hinders effective service delivery, but also perpetuates the marginalization of Turkana County residents from gaining access opportunities for gainful employment.
Honorable members, order. Order, honorable members. Order, Irene Mayaka. That Kamkunji is illegal.
Honorable Speaker, it is against this background that I request for a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Energy on the following. One, provide a report on the number of casual workers in Kenya Power Company stations in Turkana County absorbed on permanent and punishable terms in the last 3 years. Second, outline the plans that have been put in place to address the plight of casual workers who have served Kenya Power Company for years without being confirmed as permanent and punishable employees. Three, what measures has the ministry put in place to combat nepotism, tribalism, and corruption in the recruitment process to ensure qualified casual workers get a fair opportunity? Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you. Honorable Lilian Sioi.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I raise to request for a statement.
Sorry, Lilian, just hold. The statement is directed to the chairman of Energy. Who is the chairman of Energy? Is it Vincent Kawaya? Is he in the house? Vice Chair? Who? Aramat. Is he in the house? You bring a response in 2 weeks. Thank you. We need a response in 2 weeks. Lillian, go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I stand to request for a statement regarding delay in the issuance of e-teams invoices by the Kenya Revenue Authority. Honorable Speaker, pursuant to the provision of Standing Order 44-2C, I wish to request for a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Finance and National Planning regarding the delay in issuance of e-teams invoice by the Kenya Revenue Authority. Honorable Speaker, the Kenya Revenue Authority issued a directive seeking all taxpayers carrying on business to onboard on the Electronic Tax Invoice Management System, e-teams. The e-teams was introduced through the VAT, Electronic Tax Invoice. Regulation 2020. However, taxpayers have in the recent past experienced challenges generating invoices from the eTIMS online portal. This has resulted in delay of payment, which has caused anguish among taxpayers who conduct business in Kenya. Additionally, the challenge has caused anxiety on the taxpayers, noting that taxpayers stand to lose out on payment at the close of the financial year 2023-2024. Honorable Speaker, it is against this background that I request for a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Finance and National Planning on the following. 1, what steps have been taken to ensure functionality of the eTIMS online platform? 2, what is the status of successful onboarding of taxpayers to the eTIMS online platform? Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Lillian. Chairman, Finance and National Planning. Where is Kimani? Majority Leader, inform him to bring a response in 2 weeks. Honorable members, there are 4 statement responses. I'll stay those to Tuesday next week. Majority Leader, your Thursday statement.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order 44.2a, I rise to give the following statement on behalf of the House Business Committee, which met on Tuesday, 18 June 2024, to prioritize the business for consideration during the week. As members are aware, the debate on the Finance Bill 2024 has been ongoing, and second reading is expected to conclude this afternoon. I would like to commend the Departmental Committee on Finance and National Planning, and indeed the House, for the steadfast commitment and robust engagement in this important business of great national interest. Honorable Speaker, with regards to business for Tuesday next week, the House is expected to give priority to the business bound by statutory timelines. Further, the House is likely to sit longer, especially noting the resolution of the House earlier today approving a Tuesday morning sitting. The following bills are of priority. 1, second reading of the Appropriation Bill 2024, and 2, the County Allocation of Revenue Bill, Senate Bill number 25 of 2024. 2, Honorable Speaker, Committee of the Whole House on the Finance Bill 2024 and the Appropriation Bill of 2024. 3 is the second reading of the following bills, should they not be reached today: the Land Laws Amendment Bill number 2 of 2023 and the Mang Beans Bill, Senate Bill number 13 of 2022. Additionally, debate will also be undertaken on the following motions, should they not be concluded today. 1, reports of the Auditor General on the National Government Constituency Development Fund for 9 constituencies in Bungoma County. 2, report of the Public Petitions Committee on its consideration of public petition on funds spent contrary to the provisions of Article 223 of the Constitution. 3, reports of the Auditor General on the financial statements of specified state corporations. 4, report on the Parliamentary Broadcasting and Library on enhancing reporting of parliamentary business on online platforms. 5, report of the Committee on Regional Integration on its inspection to the semi-autonomous institutions of the East African Community in Uganda. 6 is the report of the Committee on Implementation on the implementation status of reports on petitions and resolutions passed by the House. 7 is a report of the Committee on Trade, Industry and Cooperatives on its consideration of alleged unfair trade practices by foreign investors in Kenya. And 8 is the second report of the Committee on National Cohesion and Equal Opportunity on employment diversity audit in public institutions. Honorable Speaker, members will note that I had previously conveyed that the Cabinet Secretary for the Ministry of Interior and National Administration was scheduled to appear before the House on the afternoon of Wednesday, 19th June 2024 to respond to questions in the plenary. However, due to the priority business before the House, the appearance was postponed to Wednesday, 26th June 2024, and in this regard, members whose questions had been listed earlier for response are encouraged to avail themselves. Honorable Speaker, I had read the whole list of almost 16 questions by various members. I do not need to repeat them since I read them last week. In conclusion, Honorable Speaker, the House Business Committee will reconvene next week, Tuesday, 25th June 2024, to schedule business for the rest of that week. I now wish to lay this statement on the table of the House. Thank you.
Thank you, Majority Leader. So members Zair Mishimbogo, Amina Munyanzi, and Rael Kisiwai, responses to your statements will be on Tuesday. So the chairman of committees or chairpersons of committees be notified. Next order.
Order number 8, the Finance Bill, National Assembly Bill number 30 of 2024, second reading, resumption of debate.
Yes, Senior Counsel, what is out of order? Yes.
Could they give me? Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I rise under Standing Order number 252 in terms of access to the House. Mr. Speaker, it's been brought to our attention that our colleagues in the Senate, some of them are interested in accessing the public gallery or the Speaker's gallery to observe our debate, and that they have been refused access. Could you, Mr. Speaker, give direction that the public gallery and the Speaker's gallery should be accessible not just by the senators, but by any Kenyan who cares to come and listen to our debate and our voting? Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Order, honorable members. Honorable Otienda, I hear you. Honorable members, you will recall that during today's morning sitting, Order Kiborek and your team, Deputy Speaker, take a seat. Go to your seat. Thank you. Honorable members, you recall that during today's morning sitting, the leader of the minority party, the Honorable Pio Wandai, EGH MP, rose in his place and sought guidance on an advisory from the Cabinet Secretary for the National Treasury and Economic Planning on the measures of supply and ways and means currently being considered by the House. The Honorable Minority Leader noted that the advisory from the Cabinet Secretary was couched in the form of an procedural ultimatum to the House directing against amendment of the various revenue-raising measures contained in the Finance Bill 2024. He concluded by requesting for the advisory to be repudiated by the House as unduly anticipating debate on the Finance Bill 2024 and as an affront to the budget-making mandate of the House. Honorable members, I did allow the leader of the majority party, Honorable Kimani Ichung'wah, AGH MP, and the chairperson of the Budget and Appropriations Committee, Honorable Ndindi Nyoro, MP, to make brief rejoinders on the issue before scheduling it for my guidance during this afternoon sitting. Honorable members, as I proceed to guide on the matter, I wish to note that the advice referred to by the minority leader, though addressed to the clerk of the Assembly, was copied to both my office and to the chairperson of the Budget and Appropriations Committee. Contrary to the assertions made by the minority leader, the advisory is not an unusual document. Members will note that every year, before the conclusion of the budget process, the Office of the Clerk seeks the views of the Cabinet Secretary responsible for finance on the options available to the House and its committees to ensure a balance between the measures of supply and ways and means under consideration by the House. This is in keeping with the requirements of Article 114 of the Constitution on the consideration of money bills. The advice enables the House to ensure that the measures of supply and ways and means that it approves in the appropriation bill and the finance bill adhere to applicable constitutional and statutory limits. Honorable members, as you are aware, under Section 39A(4)(c) of the Public Finance Management Act, Cap 412A, Any recommendations made or resolution passed by this House on revenue matters must take into account the impact of the proposed changes on the composition of the tax revenue that the National Treasury is expected to raise. Additionally, honorable members, under Section 45C of the Public Finance Management Act, the House is under an obligation to ensure that the total amount of revenue raised is consistent with the fiscal framework that it approved during the budget process. During its consideration of budget proposals, the House must strike a balance between the supply of monies that it appropriates